Podcasts on UNC-TV.org are made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.
The seniors at Gaston College Prep High School don't have a nearby water tower to paint, but the graduates-to-be are still sharing their accomplishments in a very public way. Once again this year, all the members of the senior class have been accepted to a four-year college.
A lot of the pressure and excitement about the second class has always been showing that it's not just a one-time deal. You know, that we're here to do this on a regular basis and to continue to get better at it as well.
In what's becoming a tradition at the Northampton County Charter School, the seniors are unfurling t-shirts and announcing the colleges they'll be attending next year. It's an exciting finish to what's been a demanding passage through middle and high school.
Hard work, because our teachers stay on us every day about our homework and the class assignments. We just are focused and dedicated.
Gaston College Prep is run by KIPP, a national organization that operates free public charter schools across the country and sets very high standards.
Cohesion, water sticking to water, adhesion, water sticking to string.
The school day starts earlier and ends later, and most of the students take advanced placement courses for college credit before they graduate.
North Carolina State University.
Future NC State student James Brantley fought his mom tooth and nail when she enrolled him here as a sixth grader.
I had other parents, how could you let him go to school so long? I mean, it was really hard. We were doing something different, and we were doing something that nobody else in the community had done.
KIPP Gaston College Prep is doing its work in the largely rural northeastern part of North Carolina, serving counties with poverty, unemployment, and graduation rates that are worse than the state average.
You hear so much in the Northeast about things that are going wrong that I think it's really important for kids and families to say that there can be a spotlight on education in this area for all the right reasons. College is a gateway for a life of choices and opportunities and the ability to change the world, which is the true testament to our school when those things happen.
North Carolina Central!
80% of these graduating seniors are the first in their families to attend a four-year college. Some of the students travel from as far away as Durham to attend class here.
I'm here. What do you think it would be like if you hadn't come to KIPP?
Probably wouldn't be going to college right now. And I probably wouldn't have learned as much as I have here.
That's a feeling Victoria Bennett can certainly identify with. A year after standing on stage as part of KIPP Gaston College Prep's first graduating class,
How does that dominance determine?
Victoria is in Chapel Hill, sitting in a freshman biology class.
It was intimidating, really intimidating. I kind of felt like, I don't know if I really belong here or if this is the school for me or if I can hang with people at Carolina. But after a week or so, I realized I could hang. I feel like I have a purpose here to speak up for my community and say, look, we don't have everything that everybody else has, but I made it and my community is going to make it.
Going from a school with a graduating class of less than 50 to a university with nearly 28,000 students has been an adjustment for some of the Northampton County students.
First year it's been difficult, especially first semester, just really getting adjusted to everything. Like I'm in a Psychology 101 class. It has well over 500 students, and it is a really big lecture hall.
But nonetheless, Adrian Proctor says his freshman year has been a success.
I'm looking at 3 solid A's and like 2 B's right now.
2.5 hours east on campus at ECU in Greenville, Arnisha Malone is also wrapping up her freshman year.
Like A's and B's, yeah.
Much like many of her classmates, Arnisha had some challenges in the fall semester, but she says the perseverance she learned in high school was a major help.
There's no doubt, if I didn't go to KIPP, I would not be at ECU right now. They taught us to, stick it out and just think about what lies ahead. Don't focus on how tough it is now. Think about what you're working for.
They prepared me a lot, especially for the workload. The workload definitely helps with, getting that level of, rigorous activity like during high school and then transitioning to college. College is a step up, but it's not as far as a step
Even though they've left Northampton County for college campuses across the state and across the country, last year's KIPP Gaston College Prep graduating class is still setting major milestones. A year after 100% of them were accepted to college, 100% of them are staying in college, finishing up their freshman year and planning a return as sophomores in the fall.
It's great. It's great because a lot of people say, you know, oh, those kids, they might have graduated and been accepted, but they're not going to stay. And we're all still there.
Even in her most stressful times, the 17-page papers, the biology exams, the all-nighters, Victoria was thinking of the folks back home.
A lot of pressure, but it's good pressure because it just motivates me to make it. It motivates me to not give up. I had a period where I didn't want to go back to school. I was tired, and my dad said, you know, you got too many people riding on you. You can't just let everybody in your community down, and that's what kept me motivated.
I want them to see, like, you know, what is possible. You don't have to be stuck there. Like, you can just go and get your education, and the sky is the limit. I know that's cliche, but like, education is definitely a way out of everything.
All through their first year of college, the students have gotten plenty of encouragement from Tammy Sutton and a team of teachers at home in Northampton County. Sutton is proud of that first class, but she also doesn't want the pressure to consume them.
As if a student decides to take a semester off, or I don't think that's a failure. I don't think this is in 4 years you have to graduate. I think if you take a semester off, if you transfer, if you figure out that you need to be close to the home for a semester or for a year, I wouldn't want any student, any parent, any family thinking that's unacceptable or a disappointment.
It's early yet, but the students are looking at all sorts of majors, everything from clinical laboratory sciences to economics. And they also haven't taken their eyes off a return trip home.
Not all of these kids are going to come back to this community, but some of them are. Some of these well-educated young people are going to come back, and they're going to help this community, and we need that.
Derek Bennett plans to settle down back home, or at least close to it, but he's got bachelor's and master's degrees to complete first.
Knowing that I made it this far, there's no need to throw it all away and turn back. It'd just be a waste of time. You know, if I have the potential to do whatever I want, why not take advantage of it? You know, why let it go to waste?